Hello, people. Wait, let me turn this fan off. I came across a video just now it's Clifton Powell. Clifton Powell is an actor, black actor that I personally admire, love his acting style, just love his personality. But before I get into Clifton Powell, I also came across a thing on Instagram yesterday that says Darrell Sheets from Storage War died by suicide. And can I say died these days? I'm not even sure. So let me say that again. Darrell Sheets from Storage Wars unalived himself. And from what I've heard, he was going through depression based on someone that was cyberbullying him or harassing him on the internet. And okay, people are built different. So I first thought to myself, I don't really think that anyone can make a comment online that's gonna let me take it over into real life to affect me that deep. But like I say, people are built different. It might not affect me the same way that it affects someone else. And it apparently led to someone unaliving himself. And this morning I was listening to Clifton Powell, and he was talking about a few things. And one of the things he was talking about was a comment that attacked him online that was calling his mom explicit name, and it offended him it offended Clifton Powell to the point that he had to talk about it. And what I want to say to people who might come across my video and to Clifton Powell himself, social media, we're living in a time of AI and we're living in a time of bots. So what I mean by that is social media cannot be trusted. It's not a friendly platform. And I'm not talking about the people in social media. I'm talking about social media itself. These platforms are not friendly. And when I say that, I mean that not all comments is going to be nice. Not all comments is going to be friendly. And not all comments is going to be vile and disrespectful. But at the same time, I want people to be aware that not all comments is going to be human. Sometimes, I personally believe that sometimes social media just wants to study your personality. Social media wants to see what's going to make you tick, what reaction you're going to give to something. Social media will try to control you in real life. And by me saying that, I believe that sometimes bots come in your comment and are friendly, complimentary, and sometimes bots are in your comment section to piss you off, to get under your skin, to see what kind of person you are, what kind of reaction would you give if I say this about you, if I say that about you. I've been on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram for years, and most of my social media are private now, but before I had public sites. I still have public sites. And day in, day out, I read comments. Some of them are complimentary. Some of them are deeply disrespectful. Some of them are vile. Some of them are attacking. I just don't believe that the vile and disrespectful comments, I should take them that personal. I believe that if I'm going to take it that personal, I have two options: stay on social media or stay off social media, because people are nice and people are not nice. And also, the world is not a nice place. The internet is not a nice place. Social media is not a nice world. And I just want people to be aware of bots. I'm not saying I know anything about the Clifton Powell or the Darrell Sheets situation. I don't know if these people truly exist or they're bots, but I just want people to be aware that bots does exist. Bots does comment in your comment section trying to get a reaction from you to see whether or not you are thick-skinned enough to ignore it or you are that sensitive. And I just believe that if you react to all of these things, then someone out there, the powers that be, understand how to control you in real life. And I'm just saying, maintain your power. Don't give them that power. That's all I'm saying. Peace.